Hello, this is Juleon with Juleon Tech Reviews, and we are back with another video. And today we are going to showcase the Poetic Spartan case for the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold, or the Google Pixel Fold 2. But before we do that, if you can please like and subscribe to this channel, we greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to comment below. If you're looking for more cases for the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold, I have a video up here that reviews all of the cases that I've done so far. And now we're going to add on to that legacy with another video with Poetic. And let's go ahead and get started. So what do we have here today? We have the Metal Gun Poetic Spartan case for the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. And essentially, we are going to armor and equip our Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold to save all that insurance costs with this particular case. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open it and see if it's worth the grain of salt. Now, this can be found on Amazon for $49.99, and currently they have a 10% coupon in the link below, and you can get all of your reviews there. But this will be my first unboxing and review of the case myself. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to unbox it, and it's pretty simple box and pretty simple presentation. So they give you some adhesive strips, as with most foldable cases, because you're going to keep that case tied to your phone. And then what else do we have? We have the metal case, gunmetal color of the Poetic Spartan. And so far, so good, looks good. So it does have a built-in screen protector. And if you look at my other video, I did the Poetic Spartan for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. So it's basically the same presentation. It has hinge protection, and it doesn't have an additional frame, but that's totally fine. It's up to you how you want to protect your case. And then here is the back here. And so far the color looks good. Let's go ahead and strap it on. Let's see what we got inside. So inside we have a adhesive right here. So let's go ahead and pull that apart. Okay, the first thing I would do is put on the back, and then here's the hinge protection here. All right, we got all this plastic here. Let's go ahead and take that apart. And then there is another film on the back here. Let's see the best way to take this apart. Oh, so it has the adhesive there. And then we're gonna take that apart. All right, so now my frame is on, the hinge protection is on, and there you have it, the Poetic Spartan case for the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Now, my first impression is it's a little on the heavier side, so you're going to definitely feel it, and it looks great. The color is the gunmetal color. I really like that about this phone. It looks like all of the pertinent points of the phone is protected. We're talking about the front end right here frame. It has a lot of bezel protection. Okay, and then also it has the hinge protection. And then if we look on the back, it has the full camera housing covered. You couldn't even tell what color this phone is because it is fully suited. Okay, let's look at the side buttons. So we have our power button here, and then we have our volume rocker here. Is it good and nice and clicky? Let's see. All right, so not as clicky, but you apply a little bit of pressure on here, you'll still get it to go. A little tough, but not too bad. And then down here, you got your speakers still exposed, and your USB port here exposed. You have your other speaker exposed. So far so good. Let's open it and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so when I opened it, I do have a good amount of protection here. Now, I failed to mention that it does have a stand on the back here. So we can prop that up horizontally. See if we can prop it up vertically. Well, there you go. We can prop it up vertically. So yes, the stand does work and it is sturdy. Now inside, we don't have as much protection as far as like bump wise, but that's okay because a lot of the cases wouldn't have as much bump protection because it would basically make this foldable not close all the way. So that totally makes sense when it comes to the case. So most of the time when you're carrying it, you're gonna have it closed. But I mean, so far so good. I really do like this case. I love the color of it. And the next thing we're gonna look at is if it's wirelessly chargeable. Now it's time to bring in my trusty Xiaomi wireless pad here. So it'll find and search the charging source. So let's go ahead and drop it on. And as you can see, it wirelessly charges like a charm. So pretty much that's the end of the presentation. My final thoughts on this is that this is a beautiful case for your Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Now, if you have the black one, this will be great color option. But if you have the porcelain one like I do, you might have some hesitations on not wanting to cover your entire phone to, you know, elude that color. Maybe you waited for this phone for a long time to come in that color, and it's not a clear case, so you can't really see it. However, the protection proposition that you're getting here, along with the stand, is, you know, more than enough to cover, you know, your, you know, trepidations about getting this case. I mean, this is $49.99 on Amazon with a 10% coupon off right now. And I implore you to try it out for yourself. You know, it's not too heavy and all of the buttons work. So what I'm gonna recommend is a 10 out of 10 as far as when it comes to the grade of this. It does have the extra layer of protection with the screen. So you're going to get some protection when it comes to drop coverage. That's all you're gonna hear. You're not gonna hear any cracks. Well, go ahead and try it out for yourself. It's the Poetic Spartan Case by Poetic for the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Thank you for joining us today. This is Julian with Juleon Tech Reviews. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know if there's any other cases that you want me to try out. If not, forever hold your peace. Peace.